What's up, all? It's your sis Shay Says, and here's what's happening on Bold in the Know. Ever since Oprah sat down with the royal couple, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, responses and reactions have been through the roof. This past week, the daytime talk show, The Talk, has extended their hiatus amidst a discussion about racism involving co-hosts Sharon Osbourne and Sheryl Underwood. During the episode, Osbourne defended Piers Morgan following the backlash he was receiving due to his controversial comments about Meghan Markle and her discussion on mental health. Other celebrities and past co-stars have also spoken up supporting Sheryl Underwood, as they too were attacked by racial slurs received from Sharon. Julia Chen was called slanty eyes and wonton. Holly Robinson Peete was called too ghetto. Sarah Gilbert, who's a proud LGBTQ+ member, was called a fish eater. And Leah Remini was called wop and guinea based on her Italian heritage. Osbourne has since apologized to the public for what she called a panicked reaction on air. Should we accept Sharon Osbourne's apology? Comment below and tell us what you think about this topic. Speaking of racism, hashtag StopAAPIHate has been trending ever since the traumatic shootings in Atlanta occurred this past week. 8 people were killed within 3 spas, with 6 individuals being Asian and 2 being white. Investigators said the white male suspect, Robert Aaron Long, told them that allegedly this wasn't a racial motive and that he has a sex addiction and targeted the spas to take out that temptation. However, Asians are now more fearful than ever about their lives, as it's been stated by the Stop Asian American and Pacific Islander Hate organization that as of last year, March, there have been nearly 3,800 reported hate incidents in the U.S. We are sending our prayers and love to our Asian community and to all the families involved in this tragic event. If you're looking to help in any way, GoFundMe has established to support the AAPI Community Fund with a goal of raising $1 million that will be distributed to the grassroots organizations. Please feel free to donate and support. In lighter news, the Oscar nominees are out. According to Variety, competing for the Best Picture are The Father, Judas and the Black Messiah, Mank, Minari, Nomadland, Promised Young Woman, Sound of Metal, and The Trial of the Chicago 7. Netflix's Mank scored a leading 10 nominations, with Judas and the Black Messiah, Nomadland, Minari, and more following with 6 nominations. Chadwick Bozeman and Viola Davis were nominated for Best Leading Actor and Actress in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, in addition to Daniel Kaluuya and LaKeith Stanfield being nominated for Best Actors in the Supporting Role with Judas and the Black Messiah. Lastly, to end off Women History Month, we have to also shout out Chloe Zhao of Nomadland and Emerald Fennell of Promising Young Woman for making history. This is the first time 2 women are nominated for Best Director. Will you be watching the Oscars this year? Comment below your thoughts and let us know your views on the topics discussed. The Vice President and General Manager of Nike North America resigned after it was revealed her son purchased over $100,000 worth of sneakers on her American Express. You're probably wondering, who cares? The thing is, her son owns a company that resells sneakers. If you're not into the sneaker culture, let me break it down for you. Before apps came along, sneaker releases were done solely in stores. There would be people camped outside for days before Jordans were released. But now stores aren't receiving that much inventory, so most sneaker releases happen online and on the brand's app. Nike specifically has an app called Sneakers, which has a lineup of all the Nike drops for the upcoming weeks. Consumers have become very agitated by each drop because even though they've set their alarms, they're still taking nothing but L's. And this is largely to blame on bots. Yes, people are purchasing bots to increase their chances of getting the sneakers at retail price. These bots secure thousands of pairs, and majority of them are being resold on sites like StockX. The resale price can earn somebody a huge profit. For example, if you score a win on $110 Nike Dunks, you can go on StockX and see the same pair going for double or more. The resale price becomes higher if the shoe is a special collab or an original colorway. Now imagine securing 100 pairs at retail price. Do you see how people are making bank off of this? Her son told Bloomberg Businessweek that he used 3 bot services to purchase Yeezys for a total of $132,000. He ended up making a $20,000 profit, and business was booming ever since. He told the publication that sales tripled when the stimulus check hit. In May of that year, the company did $600,000 in sales. While he has denied that he was given inside information by his mom, sneakerheads are still skeptical about this whole ordeal. To make matters even more interesting, a Nike spokesperson told Bloomberg that Nike was aware of her son's company in 2018. However, they found no conflict of interest. What do you think? Is it a conflict of interest? Have you taken an L by bots? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for watching.